And we're back on Tigers franchise here in the ALCS for the third straight year. As we look at our GM goals, and we're back. We're absolutely back. And I guess I didn't really want to look at GM goals, but here we go. As we are going to again only play elimination games, so we'll see how this one goes. As we'll hop into quick manage here in Comerica to start it off. We'll probably go with Julio Urias. We're all out the same lineup, and here we go. Urias strikes out Altuve, and then a double for Jordan before a fly out. Rosario flies out, and not a great offensive start for either team here. And yeah, that continues. Single for Badu, a double, and we take a 1-0 lead. A strikeout by Staub, another single by Cartaya, 2-0 before a fly out. And Urias looking much better than he did in his first start of the playoffs here. Drills Pena, though. And Badu 2 for 2 on the day. And we lead 2-0 still. Here we go. We're getting it going now. We got thrown out at home. Pop out by Urias. Ortega with a 3-run shot. 5-0 before a Soto fly out. And Taylor Dollard will come into pitch here. And drills Jordan Walker. Stops singles. Cartaya doubles and drives in 2. We lead 7-0. And Rosario will walk. Another walk. Bases juice. 2 down for Darren Ortega. He'll double and clear the bases. 10-0 Tigers. And Chris Flexen in before Soto flies out. And that'll be a double for McCormick. Westberg will fly out there. And, jeez. And ground outs. A single for Cruz. Not a great inning there. Urias just mowing down this line. He goes a complete game. We win 10-0. Urias a 3-hitter, 9 innings, and 7 punch-outs there. In game 1, we take the 1-0 lead over the Astros. And here we go. We'll quick manage. Scooble gets 3 in a row there. Single for Cruz, a walk, another walk, and then we strike out with bases loaded. 2-run shot, 2-0. Scooble's struggling. 3-0 Astros. Oh, man, we're struggling in game 2 here. Cruz singles, a walk again, fly out by Soto, fielder's choice, and then a ground out. Double for McCormick. Ball 4, fielder's choice. Not great. 2 on, bases loaded, a pop out, and then 3-run double there, an error, and Scooble's done. We will bring in Matt Brash here. And that's another double. It's 8-0. And Brash is finally out of it. Drills Soto, a double. We score a run before a ground out. And we're going to need Brash to eat innings, and he walks the bases loaded before. He got out of it, though. And, we're just not doing much here in this game. And Ronaldo Lopez will come in here. Cruz singles, Ortega singles, Soto doubles. Another double, or single, I mean. 8-4 now. Forrest Whitley in before a pop-up and a double play. And we will make the change to A.J. Puck here to face Jordan. Strikes him out, and then walks McCormick before getting out of it. Strike out there, ground out. Urias grounds out. And we will bring in Brewstar here. Ground out, fly out, ground out. And Seth Martinez, a triple for O'Neal Cruz. Sac fly for Darren Ortega. Soto grounds out. Minter in and a ground out. We lose game 2 to the Astros at home. Scooble goes 4 1/3, 7 hits, 7 earned. Not his best stuff today. 2-1 San Diego. And we'll hop into quick manage on the road in Minute Maid Park. Casey Mize will get the call again here. And here we go. Urias pops out. 3 straight outs, not great. And we got a pitcher's duel. Walk for Soto. Fielder's choice by Badu. Nothing really happening here. Single by Corey Lee, and he's out of it, though. Jordan Walker gets a single. Urias with a single, and nothing really comes of it. 2 on now. Bases juiced, and Air scores. I don't know who. And it's 3-0 again, Astros, and Mize is getting crushed. And he gets out of it, kind of. And we are not hitting the ball here. Bottom of the 4th, Mize is getting absolutely shelled. And he gets out of that inning, barely. And ground out, single, strikeout, double. Mize is done. We will bring in AJ Puck here. And Luisa, we need something to get going. An error for Ortega reaches on. And that's not great. Yeah, we're just going to have to kind of eat this. We are not hitting at all. Can we hit? Like anyone? And we will bring in Bruzdar now to pitch. Strikeout. Solo shot for O'Neill. Cuts it to 7-1 in the top of the ninth. And then a ground out. Strikeout, walk, strikeout. We lose game 3, and all of a sudden we trail 2-1 here. We're not hitting at all in this series. And it's 2-0 Astros. Nothing much happening. Yeah, jeez. Okay. 4-0 now. And we got a single and then a double play. Walks Corey Lee and then catches him stealing before a Quincy Hamilton double. And Matt Manning's done. Gee, I didn't realize his stamina was so low. Whoops, that's my bad. We're going to bring in Bruzdar again. And gets the fly out. 6-0 here. Bruzdar pitched great out of the pen there. Staub up. Grounds out. Rosario flies out. Cartaya cuts it to 1. Oh. And a fly out. We trail 3-1 now. This is the most adversity we've faced in this series. And we trail 3-1. And now it's time for us to hop in and start playing. And here we go. Job versus Framber Valdez. Game 5. We trail 3-1. Houston on the verge of a World Series berth and eliminating us. And Rosario will lead it off in Houston. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Rosario here. And here we go. Pitch on the way from Valdez. Driven to center. Did he get enough? No. Caught by the center fielder. 1 away here to start the game. And Luis Arraez is in 207 in the playoffs here. We have not hit well in this series. Pitch on the way. 1-0. Great curveball there from Valdez. And here we go. Valdez, a wind to come home. Driven right to the shortstop. Fires across in time. 2 away now. And Ortega's in. Hitting 269, 2 homers, and 10 RBIs in the postseason. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. 0-1 here to Ortega. 1 for 4 in the last game. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Driven. Base hit. Darren Ortega has been about the only bright spot in this series for this offense. After taking game 1 at home, we've lost 3 straight. Just something this team doesn't do very often, and we got to bounce back. We trailed 3-1, and Juan Soto is in here. Pitch on the way. Rolled over 0-1. Soto way out in front of the hanger. 2 away here. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Driven, base hit. Ortega has to hurdle the ball, which is going to slow him up enough for him not to advance to third. And 2 on with 2 away here. Soto backs up Ortega with another single. And Baddoo is in here. And here we go. 2 on, 2 out. Pitch home. 1-0 to Baddoo. And here we go. Baddoo in a huge spot here. Pitch on the way. 2-0 now. Way off the plate. Keel Baddoo's been here since the beginning, and he's been a big part of everything. In a big spot here in Game 5. Pitch on the way. Driven to left. And caught by the left fielder. Out number 3. We got a couple hits there. And Jackson Jobe making his first playoff start that I can remember in the series. Pitch on the way. 0-1. An absolute dot to start it off here. And then here we go. The 0-1 home to Altuve. 0-2 now to Altuve. And here we go. Ready with the 0-2. Jobe will wind and come home with it. Chop foul. 0-2 still. And here we go. We'll try that changeup that Jobe has. Pitch on the way to Altuve. Driven to left. Ortega on the run. Makes the grab. Darren Ortega. 1 away. Wow. Darren Ortega got on his horse, lays out. What a catch. Doesn't trap it. Goes through the inside of his glove. Great animating. And Alex Bregman in. Pitch on the way. What a start. 0-1 here. The 21-year-old looking like a seasoned vet there. 0-2 now. And Job's got good command here early. And here we go. The 0-2 home. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 2 down now. Bregman down on strikes. And Yordan is in. Always dangerous. Yordan Alvarez. And here we go. Job delivers home. Fouled back. 0-1 here. And Job doesn't have a sinker. He does have a 2-seam, but it's not great. Pitch on the way. Driven foul. 0-2 here to Yordan. There we go. Ready with the 0-2. Job will wind and come home with it. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. Still 0-2. And here we go. We'll try to change up down. 0-2. Home again from Job. 1-2 now with 2 away here. And here we go. The 1-2 home to Job, or to Yordan from Job. Chop foul again. Always the tough out is Yordan. And we're going to try to just freeze him. Rare to do, but we'll try it. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Still a 1-2 here. Here we go. The 1-2 home to Alvarez. Pitch on the way. 2-2. Whole lot of 2s now. And here we go. The 2-2 home from Job. Pitch home. Rolled over. Staub is there. He fields and fires the first. That'll end the first. And here we go. Jordan Walker in, hitting 300 in the postseason. And Framber Valdez back to work. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed in the dirt. 0-1 here. Out in front of a good curveball there. Here's the pitch. Good sinker from Valdez there. And it's 0-2 here. Here we go. The pitch on the way from Valdez. 1-2 now. Takes the sinker out the plate. Staub waits on deck. Here's the pitch home. 2-2 now to Walker. Battling back into this count. And here we go. We need someone to get us going. Pitch on the way. 3-2. Full count. Staub on deck. And here we go. The wind from Valdez. Payoff pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Down goes Walker. Missed the sinker. And here we go. Staub is in way out in front of that sinker. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Staub. Sinker in the dirt. And we need Staub to get it going. Hitting 148 in the postseason here. Pitch on the way. And rolls over that curveball. Oh, 1-1 now. 0 for 4 in game 4 with 2 Ks. Not great. Pitch on the way. Driven to right. That's deep. That's far. That's out of here. See ya. 1-0 Tigers. Jonathan Staub gives us the lead. Comes through when we needed him. Barely got it out of here, but it doesn't matter as long as it gets out of here. Ortega's fired up. So's Arise. We aren't done yet. And if we win this game, we get the last 2 at home in Comerica. And that one is just turned on. Beautiful job by Staub, crushing it out of here. And it's 1-0 Tigers. Cartaya's in. Pitch on the way. And driven up the middle. Base hit for Cartaya. Back-to-back hits here. One left the park. One's a beautiful single up the middle. And we got something going here. 1 on, 1 out. And here comes O'Neal Cruz up. Hitting 379 in the postseason. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Cruz drops a bunt. That's a beauty. Fires a second in time. That didn't work the way I wanted. And Cruz will be aboard. Fielder's choice. And Rosario's in here. Valdez ready. Pitch on the way. 0-1. I guess I went there. And they throw over. Nothing happening. Cruz is back. 0-1 here with 2 away. And we're going to send Cruz this time. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. Of course they slide stop in an 0-1 count there. And here we go. 2 away. 0-2 count. Pitch on the way. And And throw is in time. Ends the top of the second, but we get one back on the Staub solo shot. And here we go. It's 1-0 Tigers now. I don't hate that because we get the top of the order now. Jeremy Pena in to face Joe. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Base hit. Badu fields and fires it into second. And Jeremy Pena is aboard to lead off the bottom of 2 here. And Corey Lee stands in. Pitch on the way. Driven. Arias steps on the bag. Fires the second. Not in time. It will advance the runner. I wanted him to throw it first, but that's fine. And Quincy Hamilton in here. Job delivers 1-0 here. Here we go, the 1-0 home from Job. Driven to the left, 1-1. Getting a lot of the plate, Job is. What am I, Yoda there? What? And here we go, the 1-1. 1-2 now. Good pitch from Job. Here we go, the 1-2 home. Chop to Staub at second. Hillfield fires the first in time, 2 away. The runner does move to third, but we got 2 down now. Jordan Westenberg is in here, or Westberg, sorry. Pitch on the way, 1-0 here to Westberg. Here comes a 1-0 home. 1-1 now with 2 away. Job will deliver the 1-1. Driven to right. That'll get down. That'll make it 1-1 now. Walker Fields fires it in. And Staub fires the third. Nothing happening. It's a 2-out double for Westberg. 1-1 game now. And here we go. Bobby Dahlbeck in here. Pitch on the way. 0-1 to Dahlbeck. And here we go. 1-1 now. And the 1-1 home from Job. Driven up the middle. Badu, nothing happening. He's going to field and fire it into second. 2-1 Astros. And Job is not looking great here. And we got to get someone up and at least stretching. I mean, here we go. Chas McCormick in. Pitch on the way. Why is he literally hanging everything? Fielded by Rosario. Fires the first in time to end the second. Astros bounce back with a 2-run second there. And Ahmed Rosario will lead it off here. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed at a good changeup. 0-1 here. And here we go. Valdez ready with the 0-1. Pitch home. Fouled back. 0-2 now. Rosario's got to get us going here. The 0-2 on the way. 1-2 now to Rosario. And here we go. Ready with the 1-2 is Valdez. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on a good sinker, and there's 1 out here in the top of the third. Here comes Luis Arias, 0 for 1 on the day. We need someone to get something going. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on a good changeup. 0-1 here. Here we go, the 0-1 home from Valdez. Oh, he drills him, runs it inside. And we got a run around with 1 away. Darren Ortega in, 1 for 1 on the day. And here we go, pitch home. Ball 1 on the sinker. 1-0 here to Darren Ortega. Had another great campaign here. I think his 4th year up. Pitch on the way. 2-0 to Ortega. And looking for one to drive. Juan Soto waits on deck as always. Pitch on the way. 2-1. Turned on it just way out in front of it. Great contact. And now 2-1 with 1 away. Pitch on the way. 2-2 here. Should be 3-1, but I suck. And here we go. The 2-2. Home from Valdez. Chop foul. Still 2-2 here. And here we go. The 2-2 again from Valdez. Pitch home. Ball 3. Full count now. And Luis Arias is out first over there. We're going to send him in the full count here. Pitch on the way. Ball 4. Good take by Ortega, and he's aboard. 2 on, 1 out, Juan Soto. Period. 1 for 1 on the day. 2 for 15 in the series. And here we go in a big spot. And pitch number 1 from Valdez is a ball low to Soto. 1-0. And here we go. Valdez ready. He delivers. Driven right to second. Back to first in time. That'll be a double play. Hit it hard right at the second baseman. Nothing you can do about that. And Jackson Jobe will come back out here. Altuve and pitch on the way. Driven. Fair ball. Walker will field and fire it in. That's going to be probably an easy triple. No, he's going to hold it too. That'll be a leadoff double there for Altuve. Huh. Pitch on the way. 0-1 here to Bregman. Here's the pitch home. 0-2 now. Not looking good early here, Tiger fans. And here we go. The 0-2 home to Bregman. Somehow hit that. Fired to first in time. And one away here. Bregman sat down. Good job by, I can't even think of his name right now. Pitch on the way. 0-1. Alvarez, always lethal. We got to be careful here. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Great pitch from Jobe. And here's the 0-2 home. 1-2. Here we go. The 1-2 home. Pop down the right field line. Foul ball. 1-2 now. And here we go. The 1-2 home from Jobe. 2-2 here to Jordan. And the 2-2 on the way. Driven to Rosario again. That's who I meant to say. And he fires the first in time. 2 away now. 2 big outs there. And Jeremy Pena's in now. Pitch on the way. 0-1. Fires a fastball in there right down the middle. Pitch on the way. Rolled over. Arias will field. Run to the bag. Beats him there. That'll end the third. Good play by Arias. And we got to get the bats going in a big way here. And who better than Akil Baddoo leading it off here. 0-1 on the day. Pitch on the day. On the way. And driven base hit. Baddoo runs well. Uh-oh. Freeze. He was out by a mile. And Baddoo with a leadoff single. Big swing. And Jordan Walker in here. 0-1 with a punch out on the day. Baddoo off first. Pitch home. Driven up the middle. Base hit again. Baddoo, we'll go station to station. Don't want to press our luck here. 2 on, no outs. And Jonathan Staub coming into the batter's box in a big spot. Pitch on the way. I'm stupid. 0-1 here. That one just ran back in on me. It caught me off guard. Pitch on the way. And they say he didn't swing. 1-1 now. And here we go. Ready with the 1-1 is Valdez. In a big spot is Stop here. Pitch on the way. 2-1 now to Jonathan Staub. Come on, Johnny boy. We believe. We believe. Here we go. Pitch from Valdez. Chop foul. 2-2 here to Staub. And arguably one of the biggest moments of his career. I know it's early, but we need these. Pitch on the way. Full count to Staub. Cartaya on deck. And here we go. The full count. Payoff pitch home. Ball 4. Bases loaded for Diego Cartaya in a 2-1 game. And here we go. Cartaya in a huge spot. Pitch on the way. Chop foul 0-1 here. No outs in the inning. Top of 4. And we need it. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on a good changeup by Valdez. Just early on it. Okay. And here we go. The 0-2 on the way. Almost hits Cartaya. 1-2 here. Cartaya ready for the 1-2. Pitch on the way. 2-2 here to Cartaya. Battling back into this AB here. In a huge spot. Pitch on the way. Driven! Diego Cartaya! That's deep! In the gap, off the wall! That'll be a 3-run double! Diego Cartaya gives us a 4-2 lead! Get on your feet, Detroit! Diego Cartaya crushes it into the gap. Almost got out of here. Wow. Coming into his zone here in the ALCS. And O'Neal Cruz in. Still no one out. Pitch on the way. And fouls that one off. Way behind. 0-1 here to Cruz. And here we go. 0-1 home. 1-1 here to O'Neal Cruz. We now lead 4-2 thanks to the Diego Cartaya 3-run double clearing the bases. 1-1 home. Oh, 1-2 now. Foul tips it into the catcher's mitt. And here we go. The 1-2 home. Ball 2 to Cruz here. And then Valdez ready with the 2-2. And here we go. The pitch on the way. Fouled back. Still 2-2. And Valdez will do the 2-2 again. Here's the pitch. 3-2. Full count. And what at-bats we put together this inning. Rosario waits on deck. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Ball forward. Cruz will walk. And back to the top. 2 on, no out still. Ahmed Rosario back in the box here. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Rosario. O'Neal Cruz off first. Cartaya stands on second. Pitch on the way. 1-1. Why'd I help him there? And ready with the 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Oh, man. 1-2. No one out still on the top of 4. Pitch on the way. 2-2 now to Rosario. And here we go. The 2-2 on the way. Fouled off. Still 2-2 here. What a 4th inning we're having here. Pitch on the way. Full count to Ahmed Rosario, and Arias waits on deck. Rosario wants to hit here. Pitch on the way. And turns on it. Foul ball. Off to the left. Keeps himself alive here in a full count. Still no one out in the inning. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. And, well, Cartaya is not scoring on that. Bases loaded, station to station. Still no one out. Arias coming up here to hit. That'll be it for Framber Valdez. And they'll bring in Griff McGarry, a righty, to face this lefty-heavy top of the order here. And here we go. McGarry in. Pitch on the way. Driven to right. And base hit. Cruz will freeze at third. Station to station again. Still another run, and it's 5-2. Arias with an RBI single, and Darren Ortega comes in 1 for 1 on the day. And here we go. Pitch home. 1-0 to Darren Ortega here. And he could absolutely blow it open. Pitch on the way. 1-1 here. Good changeup. And here we go. The 1-1 on the way. 2-1 inside. Should be 3-0, but I suck. And here we go. Ready with the 2-1 is McGarry. Ortega waits. Pitch on the way. Driven to center. That should do the trick. And we're sending him. And he's going to third. And he'll be in there. Double tag. A sack fly for Ortega. And runners on the corner. Still with only 1 out. Great job by Ortega there. Doing a job. And now we got 2 on with 1 out. Or Soto up. McGarry comes home. 1-0. And here we go. Ready with the 1-0. McGarry sets. A rise off first. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. 1-1 now. Tried to wait back on it. Didn't quite wait long enough. And here we go. The 1-1 home. Pitch on the way. Rolls over at 1-2 now. Way out in front of that curveball. And ready with the 1-2 is McGarry. Pitch home to Soto. 2-2 now to Juan Soto. The phenom that is Juan Soto. Ready with the 2-2 is McGarry. Pitch home. Drills Soto. Bases loaded for Akil Baddoo, who's 1 for 2 on the day. 1 away here still in the inning, and bases are loaded again. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. 0-1 to Badu here. Went after that first pitch curveball a little early on it. And here we go. McGarry readies. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and it's 0-2 now. Was I early? Quite a bit. Okay. And here we go. The 0-2 on its way. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Badu down on strikes. 2 away now. And Jordan Walker is in. Good. Okay. Badu just missed. Got it. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Walker here. And we need more runs. I'm not satisfied. So here we go. Pitch home. 2-0 now to Jordan Walker. And the 2-0. This is a big spot for Walker. Gonna get a good pitch to hit more than likely. Pitch on the way. 3-0 to Jordan Walker. And do we green light him here? Pitch on the way. Ball 4. 4-pitch RBI walk for Jordan Walker. 7-2 Tigers, and Staub is in. 1-for-1 with a homer on the day. And here we go. Bases still loaded. 2 away. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. 0-1 here to Staub. Try to turn on that one. Out in front of it. And here we go. Pitch home. 1-1 in the dirt. Everyone has to retreat. Good block by Corey Lee behind the plate. 1-1 now. And here we go. McGarry ready with the 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on a good changeup. 1-2 now. Out in front of that one. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 2-2. Whole lot of 2s for Staub here. And here we go. Ready with it is McGarry. He'll deliver. Chop foul. Good job staying alive by Staub. Barely got a piece of that. New life, buddy. It's 2-2 here. Pitch on the way. Rolls over it. Fielded by the first baseman. And Dalbec steps on the bag. But a huge inning for us. As we take the lead back by 5, and Corey Lee will lead it off against Jackson Jobe, who got to sit for a while there. And it's 1-0 here. We'll see how Jobe can come back out here. Now with a 5-run lead. 2-0 to Corey Lee here. Now here comes the 2-0 home from Jobe. Pitch on the way. Oh, 2-1 here. And we probably don't need Alvarado still throwing here. We'll sit him down. And here we go. Jobe into the wind. He'll deliver. Driven right to Staub. He fields on the candy hop. Fires the first one away. Here in the bottom of 4. And Quincy Hamilton in now to face Jackson Jobe, who winds and delivers. Driven foul. Way out in front of that was Hamilton. 0-1 here. And here we go. Jobe will wind and come home. 1-1. And here we go. The 1-1 home to Hamilton. Pitch on the way. Pop to left. Ortega's under it. Makes the grab. 2 away here quickly in the bottom of 4. Good work by Jobe. And Jordan Westberg will step. I keep thinking it's Westenberg. Westberg will stand in. 0-1 here. Good pitch from Jobe to start it off. He went 0 for 3 in game 4 with a strikeout. Pitch on the way. 0-2 here to Westberg. And here we go. Ready with the 0-2. Jobe will wind and come home. Pitch on the way. Yes, he did. Strike 3. Jobe punches out Westberg. Good quick inning. And Cartaya will lead it off. 2 for 2 with a double and a single and 3 RBIs. And here we go. The pitch from McGarry on the way. 0-1 here. Cartaya didn't hit great this year, but he's hit good in this game. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-2 quickly here to Cartaya. Out in front of everything tonight for some reason. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Pop to right field. And Hamilton's under it. Makes the grab. 1 away here in the top of 5. And O'Neal Cruz in now. Finally facing a righty here. And here's the pitch home. 1-0 to Cruz. Here in the top of the 5th. Great, another great year for Cruz as a Tiger. And here we go. The pitch home. Turned on. That thing would have went 8,000 foot. It's a shame I was way out in front of it. As here we go, the 1-1 home. And that's the best swinging bunt ever. That's going to be a tough play. Not even close. Cruz beats out the infield single. And that's deadly when he's hitting like that, folks. And Ahmed Rosario in here. Cruz off first. Pitch on the way. 1-0. Rosario looking to keep us going here. 1 down. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-1. Slide step fastball is the first strike here to Rosario. And here we go. Pitch home. 2-1 now. It's pitch out for whatever reason. 1 away here in the inning. And here we go. The 2-1 on its way. 2-2 now. Didn't like it. Then we'll send Cruz here on this 2-2. 1 out. Pitch on the way. Cruz will run. Got a horrible jump, but it avoids the double play anyway. 2 away here. And Luis Arias will come in with Cruz on second. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1 here. Man, rare miss there from Arias. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. That's going to do the trick. Arias will hold at first. That'll be an RBI single for Luis Arias. 8-2 Tigers. Here in the top of 5. And Darren Ortega in here with Arias off first. 2 down in the inning. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Darren Ortega. And here we go. Ready with the 0-1 is McGarry. Pitch home. Turns on it. 0-2 here. Way out in front of that 4-seamer down and in. Ortega scored over 100 runs this year and had 111 RBIs. That's very impressive. Pitch on the way. Turned on again. 0-2. Arias still off first over there. Pitch on the way. 1-1 inside there to Ortega. Ready with the 1-2 is McGarry. Pitch home. 2-2 now. Whole lot of 2s in the top of 5 here. And here we go. The pitch home. Turned on, foul ball. 2-2. Still a whole lot of 2s here. Ready with it is McGarry. Pitch home. I was late. And that'll probably be a pop out for Ortega. And that'll be caught at third to end the top of 5. And here we go. Jackson Jobe back out to face Bobby Dahlbeck. The wind, the pitch home. 1-0 here. And here we go. The 1-0 home. We got another run there in the last inning. Fouled off. 1-1 now. And ready with the 1-1 is Jobe. He'll deliver home. 1-2. We'll take it. Here we go. Ready with the 1-2. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. Still 1-2 here to Dahlbeck. And here we go. The 1-2 home again. 2-2 here to Bobby. Bobby boy. And here we go. Ready with the 2-2. Pitch home. 3-2. And Jobe can't find it. McCormick waits on deck. Here we go. The wind from Jobe delivers home. Swung on and missed for out number 1. A great slider gets Dahlbeck. Third K there, and Chaz McCormick will stand in. And here we go. It's Jobe to work here, and that is absolutely nuked to right. Walker fires the first, not in time. He wasn't even on the bag. And 1 on with 1 out here in the bottom of 5. And we will get Alvarado back up and probably warming up now. And here we go. Jobe delivers to Altuve. 0-1. Good slider there to start it off. And here we go. The 0-1 home. Ooh. 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And here we go. The 1-2 home. Chop down the right side. Stop. Can't get there. Walker up and fires the third. And 2 on, 1 away. We're going to get a mound visit here. And we're going to leave Job in, but just talk to him a little bit. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Driven to Rosario at short. Fires the 2. In time. Back to first. That'll end the 5th. Great job by Job after the mound visit. Great job getting out of that. And Juan Soto will lead it off. 1 for 2 with a single on the day. And here comes McGarry home to Soto. Fouled back. 0-1 here to Juan. My boy Juan. And here we go. McGarry will wind to come home. 1-1 here to Mr. Soto. And here we go. McGarry again into the wind. He'll deliver. Oh, that was a nasty changeup. 1-2 here to Soto. Not very often you fool the 2-time MVP Soto. Pitch on the way. That was just pitched me backwards. Good pitch sequence there from McGarry. Gets Soto. And Badu's in. 1 for 3 on the day. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Badu. And the 0-1 home from McGarry. On the way. And foul out in front of that curveball. 0-2 here. Badu's swings looked a little janky here in the last couple at-bats. Pitch on the way. Rolled over. 0-2 still. Badu looking to drive one here. And here we go. The 0-2 again on the way home. 1-2 in the dirt. Hey, here we go. Ready with the 1-2. McGarry will deliver home. Swung on and missed. Badu down on strikes. His swing has looked weird. Walker's in here. 1 for 2 with a single, an RBI, and a run on the day. 2 away here in the top of 6. And here comes McGarry home to him. 1-0 just off the plate. And ready with the 1-0 is McGarry. He'll wind and deliver to Walker. 2-0 up and away. Walker ready here. RBI walk for Walker was the play earlier. Chop foul. 2-1 now. I thought it was a little more elevated than that. And here we go. The 2-1 home from McGarry. And rolled over. Nice play by Bregman. He'll fire across in time for the 3rd out to end the top of the 6th. And Jordan will lead it off. Jackson Jobe will go back to work here. Pitch on the way. Pop to right. Oop. I really can't get it. And that'll be out number 1. Jordan Walker puts him away, and Jeremy Pena will stand in here. And not a lot of bullpen for us. We've really had to use it up in this series. So hopefully Jobe can get through at least this inning and maybe one more. I mean, I'm not afraid to burn Bednar for 2 or maybe Lang for 2, but I really don't want to. We still hopefully are going to have to play this game and 2 more. This one's obviously far from over, but 1-1. Jobe will deliver home. Swung on and missed. Great changeup from Jobe. 1-2 now. And here we go. Jobe will wind to come home. 2-2 to Pena here. And there we go. The 2-2. Wind from Jobe. He'll deliver. Driven. Stop. Makes a great catch. 2 away. The defense has been great in this game. And Corey Lee stands in here to face Jobe. The wind from Jobe. Pitch on the way. 0-1. Here we go. The 0-1 home from Jobe. He'll deliver. Driven right to Arise. He fields. Steps on the bag to end the 6th. Good job by Luis Arise there. And Ronaldo Lopez in here to face Jonathan Staub, who's 1 for 2 with a solo shot on the day. And here we go. Lopez delivers. 1-0 to Staub here. 96 down below the strike zone. Staub with his first homer of the postseason today. 2-0 now to Staub. And Lopez comes out of the gate here throwing 2 straight balls. And now the 2-0 home. 3-0 on a bad changeup. Cartaya waits on deck. We'll probably just take here all the way. And Lopez will deliver home. And ball 4 in the dirt. And that'll be a leadoff 4-pitch walk for Staub. All right. Cartaya's in. 2 for 3 with a double, a single, and 3 RBIs on the day. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Cartaya. Lopez cannot find it. That is 5 straight balls. And here we go. Lopez delivers home. 2-0. Yet to throw a strike out of the pen. And here we go. I'm not swinging until I see a strike. Pitch on the way. There you go. 2-1 now. First strike and 8 pitches out, or 7 pitches out of the pen. This would be 8. Pitch on the way. Fouled off, and it's 2-2 now. Staub off first. And here we go. Staub will run. Pitch on the way. Pitch is high. Throw is high. Not in time. Staub swipes second. Good job by Staub. And base is loaded. Runner in scoring position. Cartaya ready. Lopez delivers. Ball 4, and now 2 on, no outs. And O'Neill Cruz in 1 for 2 with a single on the day and 2 runs. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1. And here we go. Lopez ready with it. Be 0-1 on the way. And pot foul. 0-2 here to Cruz. We know he's never out of an AB though. With 2 on here. Pitch on the way. Driven! That's crushed! Deep to right! And off the wall. Cartaya's gonna probably walk in easily, and he will. 10-2. O'Neill Cruz with a 2 RBI triple. Wow. What a swing by O'Neill Cruz there. Crushed that. And Ahmed Rosario in here in a 10-2 game. Pitch on the way. And that's going to not work. Back. Okay. 1 away now. And in comes Luis Arias. 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI on the day. Cruz off third. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here to Arias. And we have just absolutely got the bats going today. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1 here to Arias. And Lopez ready with the 1-1. Pitch home. Driven to center. And that will be caught. Cruz will tag and come home. And he's in there. 11-2. A sac fly for Arias. More of a sac line, but we'll take it. And Forrest Whitley in here to face Darren Ortega. And here we go. Whitley ready. Delivers home. 1-0. We have just been locked in at the plate in this game. Not ready to go home yet. Pitch on the way. And that was late on a curveball. I suck, eh? 1-1 here. Pitch home. 2-1 in the dirt. Good take by Ortega there. And the 2-1. Whitley will deliver. 3-1 now to Darren Ortega. Juan Soto waits on deck. And here we go. The 3-1. Home to Ortega. Oh, good changeup. Full count here with 2 away in the top of the 7th. Whitley ready. Pitch on the way. Ooh. Thought that was lower than that, but that'll be strike 3. Another good inning, though. We stretch our lead to 11-2, and Quincy Hamilton in here. Pitch on the way to him. 0-1. And we're just going to need Job to get the ball over the plate at this point. Pitch on the way. And rolled over to Arias. He'll step on the bag. 1 away in the bottom of 7 here. And I want to get Bednar up. We're going to sit Alvarado down. We'll also get... Well, we'll get Brash up as well here. Kind of just play it by how Job does. And here we go. The pitch on the way to Jordan Westberg. Swung on and missed. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And here we go. The 0-1 home from Job. And that is crushed. Ortega giving chase. Jumps up. Can't make the play. And up with it. He'll fire it into third. That'll be a double for Westberg. He has been really good today. And Bobby Dahl back in. We're going to leave Job out. Pitch on the way. 0-1. And here we go. The 0-1 home from Job. 1-1. Not great. And here we go, the 1-1 home. Driven up the middle. And that'll be a RBI single. I mistimed it. 11-3, and he's got one more batter here. Pitch on the way. And rolled over foul. Looking for a double play ball here from Job. Pitch on the way. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Popped up right side. Jordan Walker under it. Makes the grab. Fires the first. Nothing happening. 2 away. And screw it. Pitch on the way from Job. And rolled over. Rosario Fields fires the first in time to end the 7th. Job gets through 7. That'll be it, obviously. And we will bring in Matt Brash. And we'll have Alvarado ready as well. As here we go. Soto and pitch on the way. Driven to right. Base hit. Soto's going to round and go for 2. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Throws offline. Soto in there with the double. And we're going to pinch run, I believe, for him here. Just to give him a break here. We'll have IKF come in and run for him. And Akil Baddoo is in here. IKF off second. Pitch on the way. And rolled over. Baddoo runs decent. Fired to first in time. 1 away here. And Jordan Walker in. 1 for 3 on the day. I really would like to get IKF in here. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1 to Walker. Great curveball there from Whitley. And here we go. Pitch on the way. And that one's back to the mound. 2 away now. That's really unfortunate. And Jonathan Staubin, 1 for 2 on the game with a solo shot. And here we go. Whitley readies. Pitch home. Driven to center. That is crushed. Get out, ball. Get over him. And that's down. Staub will round and go for 3. The run is already scored. Throw not in time. Staub with a triple. 12-3 Tigers. Staub with a rope to center. And Cartaya, I might pinch hit here. 1-0. I'm going to pinch hit just to give him the rest of the day off. We'll give Freddie Freeman a shot here. Here in a 1-0 count. Just to give Cartaya a rest here a little bit. Pitch on the way. And that is fouled off. 1-1 now with 2 away. And here we go. Whitley ready with the 1-1. Pitch home. Driven to third. Fires across in time. That'll end the top of 8. Man. And we will bring in Eric Haas to catch now. And Matt Brash will come in here to pitch. And here we go. The wind for Brash. Pitch on the way. 0-1. Good job by Brash. And here we go. Ready with the 0-1. The wind from Brash. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Staub is right there. He'll fire to first. 1 away. Here in the bottom of 8. And Jordan will stand in here to face Brash. Pitch on the way. 0-1. Good slider. That was a nasty backdoor slider there. And here we go. The 0-1 home to Jordan. Pitch home. 1-1 here. Pitch on the way. 1-2. And this has been one of the bigger blowouts in Tigers franchise history. Pitch on the way. 2-2 here. And here we go. The 2-2 home. Swung on and missed. Punches out Jordan. 2 away now in the bottom of the 8th. And Jeremy Pena's in. Brash will wind to come home. 0-1 here to Pena. Here we go. The 0-1 home. 1-1 to Pena. And ready with the 1-1. Pitch on the way. Back to the mound. Brash knocks it down. Fires to first. That'll end the 8th. Great play by Matt Brash. Here we go. O'Neal Cruz will lead it off. And Whitley ready. He'll deliver. And almost drills Cruz. And we'll probably get some guys, some ABs here after O'Neal hits. Pitch on the way. 2-0. Good take there. Whitley ready with the 2-0. Pitch on the way. 3-0 to O'Neal Cruz. Rosario waits on deck. We'll probably green light him here. Pitch on the way. And not on that pitch. 3-1 now. Whitley ready with the 3-1. He'll fire. Chop foul. Full count now to Cruz. And here we go. Ready with the full count payoff pitch is Whitley. Pitch on the way. Driven right to second. That'll be fielded. Fired onto first in time. One away here. And we will let Jace Young hit here. And here we go. Jace Young in here. Facing Forrest Whitley. Pitch on the way. Swung on a miss. Big hack at it by Young there. 0-1 here. The 0-1 home. Oh, shoot. 0-2. That froze me. And Whitley just trying to finish this out. We should have this one in the bag, which means we get games 6 and 7 at home. 1-2 here. And here we go. Ready with the 1-2 is Whitley. Pitch on the way. Driven to center. Got good wood on it, but not enough. And that'll be an F8 for Jace Young. Good contact, though. And Arias, we'll bring in Torkelson here. And here we go. Torque in to face Whitley. Pitch on the way. And pops it to second. And that's why Torkelson isn't a starter anymore. No, I'm just kidding. And that'll end the top of 9. And we got a few replacements here. And we will also bring in... We'll give Darren Ortega the rest of the game off. We'll bring in Riley Green here. And we'll let Matt Brass try to finish this out as he'll wind to come home. And it's 1-0 here to Corey Lee. 12-3 game. Tigers have pretty much dominated this one. Pitch on the way. And we actually trailed at one point. Torkelson makes the play. 1 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And Quincy Hamilton stands in here. Wide for Brash. Pitch on the way. 0-1. Good start there from Hamilton, or from Brash to Hamilton. And here we go. Pitch on the way. 1-1. And ready with the 1-1. Brash will wind and come home. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and it's 1-2 now. And here comes the 1-2 home from Brash. Chopped is Young at first, or short. Fires the first in time. Nice play by Jace Young there. 2 away for Jordan Westberg, who has killed us today. And here comes the first pitch to him. 0-1 here to Westberg. And we need to definitely come up with a better strategy against Jordan Westberg in game 5 or 6 here. And down to their last strike here. Looking to send it back to Comerica. Pitch on the way. Whoops. 1-2 here. And here we go. The 1-2 home from Brash. Pitch on the way. 2-2. Whole lot of 2s here. And here we go. The 2-2 pitch home. Driven. Staub makes the play. Fires the first. We're going back to Comerica with a Game 5 win over Houston. 12-3. Huge win. And we get a big win as we force a Game 6 back in Comerica. 7 will also be there if we can get it to that point. Staub with a great game. And we now trail 3-2. What a game. What a game. Jackson Jobe goes 7 strong. 8 hits, but 3 earned. But, I mean, we really raked at the plate. Great day for us. And, yeah, we'll take that anytime as we get a day off here in between. It's 3-2 on the other side. And 3-3 now, and we have a home game back in Comerica the next time we play in the ALCS Game 6 against Hunter Brown. But until then, it's been the captain. Go Tigers, and peace.